everyone, it's Alice, and I'm here today to do the 12 Days of Christmas book tag. So I've actually run home on my lunch break because I did not have time to film yesterday, so this video will be going up later today before I've even finished my shift. And so what I did was I told Sean to watch some book tags, see which ones he found the most fun and which ones he enjoyed the most, and then I would do them on my lunch break. So, I don't actually know what any of the questions are going to be. I haven't got any books prepared, I haven't got any answers prepared. This is going to be a fun, wacky way of doing it. But Sean discovered this video on Zimmy's channel, so I'll link Zimmy's channel down below, and he really enjoyed the video. So now it's my turn to do it. Let's find out together how terribly this is going to go. So question number 1 is A Partridge in a Pear Tree, and that's your favourite standalone book. For this one, I'm going to go with Far From You by Tess Sharp, because number 1, amazing bisexual rep, number 2, one of the best debut novels I've ever read, and number 3, Tess Sharp's been in my head a lot recently because I love The Girls I've Been, which is her most recent novel. So, yeah, Far From You. It's a mystery and kind of a contemporary romance at the same time. It's heartbreaking and I loved it. Question number 2 is Two Turtle Doves, which is your favourite OTP or your favourite ship. This is harder, but for books I'm reading at the moment, I'm trying to rapidly think of every single book I've read in the last few months where I've had like a really strong inclination towards a ship, and there are just none.
3 hours later.
You know what? We'll go Wonder and Vision, because I've been watching WandaVision and I love it and I love them and it's just amazing, and I haven't finished it yet, so no spoilers. No spoilers, I'm still 3 episodes away from the end, but yeah, they're just like the best, and their scenes in Infinity War were like the best things about the whole thing. Yeah, I will always love. Question number 3 is Three French Hens, and this is your favourite trilogy. This is tricky because I would normally say Red Rising, but obviously it's now going to be a series of 6, and I'm not a huge fan of the way that it ends. I mean, I do really enjoy it, and I think that it's good. It just wasn't what I expected at the time, so I still kind of feel a little bit meh on Morningstar. I would say the A Pinch of Magic series by Michelle Harrison, but they've recently announced there's going to be a 4th book. So no to that one as well. What other series have I read and really enjoyed for trilogies? Ooh. This was a terrible idea to do without pre-preparing. I just don't really finish many series. I used to only read trilogies. How can I not think of a single trilogy that I've read and loved? Maybe it's because they all just end up disappointing me in the end. Because Divergent, I loved the first 2, hated the 3rd one. Good Girl's Guide to Murder, loved the first 2, didn't really like the 3rd one. Shadow and Bone, I wasn't too much of a fan of the first one, hated the 2nd, loved the 3rd. No, the other way around, loved the 3rd, hated the 2nd. No, I'm just repeating myself. Loved the 2nd, hated the 3rd. I just don't normally like the way that trilogies end. So for this one I will say none. And if I've thought of an answer by the time Sean finishes editing this video, I will ask him to put it in big font on the screen. Because at the moment I can't think of any. Oh, that's disappointing. Question number 4 is Four Calling Birds, and this is your favourite fictional beast or creature. For this one, I'm going to go with, what's her name? Saphira from Eragon. Because I like the fact that Eragon and his dragon can communicate. I wasn't expecting that when I started reading the book, and I think that the dragon is a really good character in her own right. So, even though I'm not a huge fan of the books because I think they're a bit too clunky, I love her. Question number 5 is 5 Golden Rings, which is show 5 golden books. So, I am going to start grabbing because I didn't prepare anything. Okay, Death Set Sail by Robin Stevens. Oh my god, there are like no golden books in reaching distance. I'm too short. Sean always reaches the tall ones. So this is a controversial one because it's white, but it's white and gold. Clean by Juno Dawson. It's normally this colour, but I have a proof copy. And then we've got bum ba dum bum bum bum. The Gilded Ones by Namina Fauna. This is the Fairy Loot exclusive, and it's very gold. Dun bum ba dum bum. Dun 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 dun. Oh, this is a good one. This is a really good one. And this is Lady Midnight, the Waterstones Rune Edition by Cassandra Clare. That one's very gold. And number 5 can be Chaos by Patricia Cornwell, because that's what this video has turned into. Shiny, shiny gold. Whew! That was exciting. That was not what I was expecting on my lunch break. Question number 6. 6 geese are laying. Rotten egg. What is your least favourite book? In the entire world ever? Off the top of my head, oh, just trying to pick one is really hard. Massive by Julie Bell, because I think it's very fat phobic, and I don't like the fact that it is a girl who has an eating disorder, but it uses actual weights, and I don't think that's a good idea because it can trigger people really badly. There we go. That was not too hard. Number 7 is 7 Swans Are Swimming, and that is Show a Book with Water on the cover, so I'm getting up and running again. Dun, 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 dun. And I know where I'm running to this time because Melinda Salisbury, wonderful, wonderful Melinda Salisbury, has a book called State of Sorrow, and it's very watery. Question number 8 is 8 Maids a Milking. Which fictional food do you think you would want to taste? I'm going to go with chocolate frogs from Harry Potter because it's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head that's a fictional food. It's chocolate. I like chocolate. It's a frog. I like a frog. It ticks off all the boxes. There's probably like a really good answer I'm just not thinking of, but we're going with that. Question number 9 is 9 Ladies Dancing, which is your favourite dance between 2 characters? I'm going to be a bit cheaty here, and I'm going to go with the dancing in the Ravenous Dark because it's between 2 characters, but there's a third character who is like invisible at that moment. It's hard to explain, but it's like a conversation between the guy that the girl is dancing with thinks that she's talking to him, but she's actually talking to the other guy. And it's really cleverly written, and it's set during a dance. So, we'll go with that one. Question number 10 is 10 Lords of Leaping. What's your favourite book to movie adaptation? And I am very, very critical when it comes to book to movie adaptations, so I can't actually think of one off the top of my head. I haven't seen Ready Player One, but I would like to. I haven't seen Love, Simon, but I would like to. Those might end up getting high on this list. I will go with The Shawshank Redemption, because I haven't read the book, but I love the film. So if I read the book and I like the book, then it's a great adaptation. And if I don't like the book, then it's a great adaptation because it's made me love it as a film. So we'll go with that. Number 11 is 11 Pipers Piping. And what is your favourite book to movie adaptation soundtrack? And this is ridiculously specific. I'm going to go with The Host by Stephenie Meyer because I know for a fact that the end credit music is Radioactive by Imagine Dragons, and it's just a really great song and it's really atmospheric. I don't remember what the rest of the soundtrack's like, but we'll pretend that it's a good one. Also, The Fault in Our Stars. I hate the film. I like the Ed Sheeran song. And then last but not least, we've got 12 Drummers Drumming. It's the end of the song. So what is your favourite book ending? Ooh. Oh, and I can't get spoilery. I'm going to go with Project Hail Mary. I'm not telling you why, but Andy Weir's Project Hail Mary, I loved the ending to that. So this was the 12 Days of Christmas book tag. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like, and if you'd like to subscribe, I'd be super duper grateful. We're posting a new video every day in Bookmas. Hopefully they will be less chaotic and rushed than this one, because I have some time in the morning to do some filming, and then I've got some days off. Fingers crossed we will get on top of it. But thank you for watching, and thank you for being patient with us. Bye!